Okay, thank you. I was going to thank Dr. Ashley for introducing me. I'm a pastor at New Hope Missionary Baptist Church in Jersey City. I've been a member of Jersey City Together and New Jersey Together for about 5 years now. I'm here today because I'm angered, upset, I'm outraged. I want to thank Dr. Ashley for mentioning Dr. Martin Luther King um, and his quote about justice delayed is really justice denied. Um, Dr. King in April of 1963 found himself in jail in Birmingham, Alabama. And one of the issues was raised to Dr. King was, why are you here? Why come to Alabama? Why come to Birmingham when there are so many other places that you could be? And he made this point. And I want to make this point to you. Uh, he said he went to Birmingham because injustice was in Birmingham. I'm on this call today because there's injustice in New Jersey. I'm here today to lift my voice and to speak up for those who are not really able to speak for themselves. Uh, a decade ago, New Jersey did the right thing. They impaneled groups, judges, attorneys, prosecutors, and started dealing with the tough work of reforming our criminal justice system. Last year, we got a report from a Blue Ribbon panel of some of the best minds, the best thinkers in New Jersey. And they all agree that one of the things that we need to do is eliminate mandatory minimums. Um, I'm really here because mandatory minimums really affects uh, black people. And the reality is that uh, I very well could have been subject to mandatory minimums. And I'm really concerned that a lot of the folk who look like me, who, because they live in urban centers, because they live in Jersey City, they live in the places that are schools are within 1,000 feet of about anywhere you can walk in Jersey City, and they do things and they get caught up in the system. And I'm really puzzled about where we are. We're a state that just voted to legalize marijuana, but we won't release the people who've been caught up in this vicious system of mandatory minimums. So I'm asking today, I'm pleading with you. And as a black man who has children and now grandchildren, I don't want to say to my children that I had to go and plead with folk to do the right thing. But I want to plead today and ask to do whatever it takes. Let's get this bill passed. Let's push it across the finish line so that we can eliminate this scourge on New Jersey, where we lock up people who are black and brown simply because of where they live, simply because of things that are really outside of control. So I'm hoping, as a result of this call, that the voices and the powers in our state would just get together and realize that this is an issue that we all agree needs to be dealt with. We may differ about how to get there, but I believe we can do it. I believe, as Dr. Martin Luther King says, the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice.